Shut your mouth, you bitch.
Welcome back to Late Nights, OTDL, where we talk about things that you don't, and you won't, and you can't because you value your careers, and we just so happen to not value our careers. Welcome to the most controversial podcast on YouTube. There we go.
That were the most controversial,
Oh, we
but we up
definitely
there
are,
though.
dog. We definitely the most controversial because, bro, the shit we talk about, like, go back to the first episode at the end. Go back to the last episode, bro. There's a lot of shit that we talk about that most people don't talk about, dog.
Oh, you talking about your drug addiction doesn't fucking matter?
Your drugs and addiction's not a disease. And you got the first one was I ain't gonna say it on this one because this one right here is more of like a non-controversial. But we got two new members.
I recruited both. Well, one. You recruited Jacob. I recruited Chris.
I recruited Jacob.
Think
Yeah.
about it. Jacob's the only motherfucker you recruited, dog. I recruited fucking Jeff too.
Mutt was just always kind of there. You know what I'm saying?
And I recruited
But,
Jeff. You recruited Jacob, and I recruited Chris. So I recruited two. Where's my money at, dog? I need my recruitment bonus.
this motherfucker said. But since the last podcast that you've seen on here, which was I think 11, 12 days ago at this point, we got two new members, OTDL, Satan Saint, which is Chris, and Jabrowski, which is Jacob. Me, Austin, and Jabrowski go way back. We started YouTube together. Me, Austin, and Jacob started YouTube together. Super dupes. And now he's an OTDL finally. We was hesitant about getting him in because we didn't think he'd take it serious. Like as serious as like, the contract makes you. But
Yeah, but I'm still not shouting Chris up.
he seems to be doing pretty good. So far.
Yeah,
We're
but
gonna be playing.
that's like the only reason he really joined was for us to help him get followers and shit, kind of. But
But yeah, me and Jacob, we're gonna be playing through Halo starting in February and shit. So yeah, that's what's coming up in February.
play with him.
Chris ain't even got a
Play
YouTube channel, dog, or he'd be in like the OTDL thing, but he don't have a YouTube channel, so
We got what he used to fucking upload.
he ain't got no uploads to it. But yeah, we got Jabrowski and Satan Saint. Still weird saying that Satan Saint. What the fuck?
No, you're still fucking streaming.
He's still streaming?
Wow. Yeah.
He streamed
He's
again.
been going for 7.5 fucking hours, dog.
God damn. See, that's the grind he's putting on, you know what I'm saying? I could never stream for 7 hours, dog, unless he's doing like a 24.
I mean, I could, but it's like I still got the time to do that.
Speaking of 24-hour streams, when's the next one coming up, huh?
Like you said, when Mutt was able to do one.
Here's the issue with that. Even if Mutt was able to do it right now, you think he would? Or because of, Valhalla?
Probably not.
That's why I'm saying I don't think we need to wait on him anymore to do that the next 24 because I don't think if he could right now, he'd do one anyway. Because he wouldn't be able to talk to Jen that much. Plus, we'd have to do it on like a Saturday, bro. Cody's only off on Sundays. Jeff's only off on Sunday, so we'd have to do it on like a Saturday.
I'm not even fucking off this Sunday, dog. No,
I'm not talking about
Saturday, but like I work.
I'm not talking about this Sunday. I'm talking about like we'd have to like line it up to do it on like a Saturday. But we'd have to do.
Well, I'm fucking saying then.
The next Sunday you're off is when we'll do it. We'll do it that Saturday.
Well, like Bob, just don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy. 2 new members, 4 to 6 in 2 days. Crazy. It's crazy. On that grind, 20.
I'd love to stream for 8 hours a day. I'd love
8 hours a day. I don't know if I could, dog. I'd have to like really be enjoying the game that I was playing in order to stream for 8 hours a day. Because I mean, I could stream Resident Evil 6 for like 2.5. But bro, 8. I'd beat every campaign on that bitch.
Let me tell you, if I ever start making YouTube money off this YouTube shit, I can quit my job, focus straight on it. I'd stream 8 hours a day.
Oh, for sure. If I was making money off of it, then yeah, I could do it easily. But I don't know, Don. Like, you know how much money you'd make off of an hour stream? Once again, this ain't for the money, but I'm just saying, like, right now, if I streamed 8 hours, like, I don't know. I'd have to really be enjoying the game. But if, like, I was making money and, like, Fortnite was booming.
The last 8-hour
I don't know how to
stream
put
I
that.
did, dog.
I don't know how to put that.
Let me show you. The last 8-hour stream I did.
It's probably 24. If you add them all together, anyway.
Still 140. Well, I'm talking about one stream. Just one.
That's probably the fucking Breaking Bad one.
Last longest
Breaking
stream I
Bad,
did was
goddamn it.
Dark Souls stream, which was 5.5. And then before that, it was the drunk
Probably
stream.
Far Cry 6 was probably the last 8 one.
I'm thinking it is.
But I mean, yeah, I could stream for 8 hours a day because I've done it on Fortnite before, but like Fortnite just ain't hitting like that. So if I had a game that I was really
I streamed
enjoying,
Conan for 5.5.
if I was like had a game I was really enjoying, like I could probably do it. I'm gonna be getting Dying Light 2 though, so I might have to hit up an 8 hour stream on
And
that
then
shit.
fucking Among Us for the 24-hour shit was 520. That shit had 34 views.
I was back when
Which
you
is
was,
more
you
than
was
that, but you can
coming,
put
you
more
was
in.
coming, and now you know. If we were to do like a 24-hour live stream right now, you probably get like 1,000.
Then I got fucking Resident Evil Village. The last part was 4. God War was 3. Did a Vanguard one, which was fucking 450. That shit did more than 17. You just text these bitches sometimes. Then you got that Rogue Company one, which was actually most used one for a long time, like 116, but it's been 36 was 5 hours and 17.
Because I had my name in
Then we
it.
did, damn, I did 2 fucking orange streams with Jeff, and they was both 4 hours and for some fucking minutes long.
I'm telling you this right now, listen.
Which one did 252?
There's a stream up on my YouTube channel, Header1130, so you click on OTDL, you find it. But I streamed for 7.5 hours, or 7 hours and something, on Fortnite. And bro, I'm being 100% honest with you, I don't remember streaming that. I do not remember that stream that day. I don't remember it. 7 fucking hours on Fortnite. I could
Longest walking
never.
over one was fucking 312.
That was back on the fucking primal one when fucking Fortnite
Then I
was
did,
dead. So I mean, there wouldn't be that many sweats. Now they're all back.
I did fucking Atlas 215. Then got Far Cry 6, Walter White's Revenge, 8 hours and 52 minutes exactly. Shit did 85 views. And then you got the one before that was 4 hours. First one I did on Far Cry 6 was 320.
I'm still mad I never got to play that.
414,
And I spent my
230,
goddamn money on it.
415, 852. Then
Still
the
mad.
longest one before that was fucking speed running Days Gone, and motherfucker got 5 hours and 56. I'll get back in the 100 days, 100 games now. Jesus Christ. That seems to kind of ass, especially Apex. Shit, the 8. No, fucking the worst one out of all that did was goddamn. I mean, fucking Stranded Deep and Long Dark's Tide. Before that, the longest stream was at 24 hours, 11 hours and 55 minutes.
Shout out 3 Kingdom.
The longest one before that, honestly, it was long. I didn't stream long at all before that.
I knew that. I think that might have been
No,
that was probably the longest stream I ever did. Like that's the longest stream I've ever did. Period. But that's probably like the longest stream I ever did. Man, what the fuck am I saying, dog? It's the longest stream I've ever did. I didn't stream like what I was going to say, and I got tongue tied and fucked in my head. I didn't stream remotely close to that ever before that.
Fucking subscribers and started streaming for fucking 4 or 5 hours at a time.
Like I didn't stream remotely close to that at all.
If I get off work, straight home. Say I get off at 9, I come straight home. I'll get home by 10. If I start streaming by 10:30, it's 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. I can stream for 6 hours a night.
You think you could really sit down and like stream a game for 6 hours?
Don't look for a fucking stream. If I enjoyed it.
Are you down that too?
But I'm gonna go to see how long the stream tomorrow. Dark Souls will already be done by the time you upload this. It's gonna be uh, how quick can I beat it on Dark Souls 3? I don't look for that shit to take more than fucking 3 hours, dog. If I just skip all the cutscenes and run straight to the main bosses, I don't think it'll take that long.
I'm interested to see how long it's going to take you. I'll be in the party.
You can stay the fuck awake.
Try.
You get your goddamn sleep schedule straightened back out,
Bro,
dog.
my sleep schedule's so fucked. Well, here's the issue with the sleep schedule. If I straighten my shit back out, it would fuck streaming. It would fuck streaming with you and Jeff, and I mean not Jeff. It wouldn't fuck streaming with Jeff, but it's fuck streaming with you and Mutt for sure. Because you don't get off until 9. By that point, I'm already fucking killed. So I mean, I wouldn't be able to stream with you, dog. That's what I'm saying. Like the sleep schedule is like.
Well, see if you get straightened back up more than you going to fucking bed at 3 o'clock in the
I
evening.
woke up at
Not waking
9
up at
today.
11
All
o'clock at night.
right.
So if you just go to bed around 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, you wake up around 4.
Oh, it wouldn't take me
You're
that long.
good like
Goddamn,
that.
11 hours.
Well, you go sleep at 6 to 4. That's not 11 hours.
It's 10. I could go to sleep at 6 and wake up at like 2.
So exactly.
I need to get that shit lined out for sure, though. It's rough.
So you step all day today, go to bed around 3 o'clock tomorrow night. Tomorrow
We're
morning,
fucking
you'll be all right.
3 o'clock tomorrow. We're supposed to be streaming Brawlhalla, dog. You realize that if I fucking stay up all day and we stream it from 9 to 3, bro, I will be fucking falling. I'll offend Jeff again, dog. Maybe even Mutt,
You
bro. At
what?
that point, you realize how slap happy. I'll tell Mutt
You
to
what?
shut his fucking mouth. Nobody wants to hear about his goddamn flirting. And then he'll send another fucking long ass message to the group chat.
Get hit.
Nah, but I definitely slap happy as a motherfucker.
But this time I will personally call him and get and let him have it.
Do what?
This time I will personally call and wake up Jeff so he can.
He's like, oh, what? It's like, bro, give it to him.
He just gets all pepped up and wide awake. I've been waiting for this moment. I was in the group chat, starts going wild.
Fuck you! Fuck Jen! It's like, goddamn, Cody. He's like, I didn't even love her when we was kids. I hated her. It's like, goddamn, man, that's been bottled up for years. No, but I won't be slap happy. I was just joking about the much shit, but like, I'd definitely be falling over, dog. I'm thinking like, go
Go sleep
I was
around
gonna
6
say, I was
this
thinking about
morning.
going to sleep around 6, maybe 7, and then I'd sleep until like 2 or 3, and wake up and then hop in a party with you. You stream Dark Souls, and we stream Brawlhalla.
I'm about around sleeping 6, wake up around 1, try to anyway, and then fucking stream that. And then I gotta go pick up my check tomorrow night, go cash it on my way to work Friday.
I hope McDonald's calls me back, dog. I need money. That was a bad one.
I feel that.
Need money like a motherfucker. Rough. Shit.
Search up how long is Dark Souls 3.
Just try to beat the estimated time it would take you. Like Google says, it would take you to beat it. I think you definitely could.
Motherfucker says about 32 hours.
I'd say it's all missions, like side quests and all that shit.
Yeah. Like I said, the base game length is about 32 hours. This is the length that the player elects to largely avoid doing any of the side quests or defeating any of the optional bosses that present throughout the game. Motherfucker, you
It took you like
capping,
what, 4 hours, 5 hours?
capping. Main story, 32 hours. Completion is 95 and a
God
half.
damn.
All styles, 48 and a half hours.
No way.
Motherfucker, you sore fucking
Took you like 5
lying.
hours, dog.
I literally had beat the first 2 bosses and run through that shit in 5. And that was watching cutscenes and everything.
Need to update that shit.
30 hours, my ass.
What Jeff's like next game he's gonna stream is probably more Village. I'd imagine.
I'm pretty sure it's
Oh,
still
is it
May Cry
is it gonna
5.
stream? That probably won't be until like
I think
Sunday or
so.
something.
And change his mind so goddamn much.
Probably like a Sunday or something because he's going off work on
The only
Sunday.
fucking games he beat on this channel is like fucking what, Resident Evil 4, 0,
Two,
3.
1.
He
Yeah, he
didn't beat
did.
2 on this channel. He didn't beat
He
2
did.
on
He
this
played through
channel.
fucking. Yeah, he did. He played through
Oh, he did?
Claire's. So
Oh,
he
yeah.
beat. He's beat
Did he?
Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 4, 7, Village. And that's it. He ain't played 5 or 6 yet.
He played 5 but deleted the shit. Bro, he's not at 20 no more. He's back down to 19.
I know. I saw that. He's beat 7 of the Resident Evils on his channel. No, he ain't beat Village yet, so he's beat 6. Yeah, bro, I like how he's like, don't tell him yet, don't tell him until he's at 21 because I'll probably fuck him. And then I told him and they fucked him. Who the fuck's subbing demands and unsubbing from him? That's what I don't get. That's like crazy. Mutt still ain't moved from 47.
My man did a 5 hours, 14-minute stream of Resident Evil 4.
He beat the whole game, and I believe. No, he didn't. I think it was like the second part, and he beat the whole game. He beat 3 in one stream though. Took him 5 hours.
And that was 4 hours for 3.
I thought it was something like that. So fuck my next part. 6.
We did a 5-hour one on Conan too when I did it. My man got, how many views did he get on that? 10 for a 5-hour
I delete
stream.
my channel.
Damn. Feels bad.
But I beat fucking. I mean,
His most viewed video is 40.
my fucking last part to 6, Chris's story, which ain't the last part of Chris's story, but it's the last one I streamed. Goes up tomorrow, and then I'm gonna have to stream so I can just keep that shit going. But I'm still gonna be on the daily track because I've been uploading daily for like 5 days. Bad's gonna happen.
Well, it's crazy. The 24-hour live streams, dog, on his channel are the least viewed.
You know, look, it's been since I've uploaded daily, probably since I was like streaming on PlayStation. But after the last part of Chris's goes up tomorrow,
Dog,
then this
everything.
Among Us one that I'm screen recording now go up the day after that, and then I'll have part 3 for Chris's up the day after that one. So, and then I'll just keep it going, upload daily until the point that I beat all the
Let's see
stories.
let's check out my views for the last 4 days.
Until I beat all the stories.
It was crazy. For an hour and 52-minute stream tonight, did 148. Is that estimated ones yet? Oh. It's got 2 hour and 40-minute one last night. Did 50. It's crazy. So our shorter did 100 more views.
What did we play last night? Was it Fortnite?
No. You did the stream last night.
Oh yeah, you
I
played
played
Among Us.
fucking
I didn't stream.
Among Us.
I streamed. I played Fortnite.
Yeah, fucking PUBG 68. Dark Souls, which was the 5 hour and 27-minute when I beat 171. PUBG 67, Dark Souls 107. It's not me, P heads. Among Us 446.
Among Us was popping off for you though.
And
You
Dark
could say
Souls
that like
100.
Among
Dark
Us is
Souls
getting
150.
old, which it was.
Dark Souls
Among Us is definitely
107.
getting old, but like that shit was popping off for you, dog. Your most viewed video is an Among Us video. It's got much space in it.
Yeah, but still, shit's getting old, dog. If I got to stream that to get 100 views,
Let me tell you what I think the problem
views.
is we're playing the same map over and over again, and it's not even our fault. Like you could like create a lobby on different maps and nobody would join.
That's nice to see. I'm looking at my most popular videos. It's Among Us 446, Among Us again 184, Dark Souls 171. Fallout 129.
When you
Dark
when you and
Souls
Jeff gonna hop back on
107.
Fallout, dog?
Dark Souls 107.
I'd say
Dark
right at
Souls
the beginning of
100.
February would be the best time.
Whenever Jeff.
We really couldn't even be blaming this shit on Jeff, dog, considering that like we don't stream until like 10, and he's got to get up at like 8, so we can't really blame him. But like,
I can't stream
I
before
know,
10.
kids,
Kid.
I know that. But I'm saying we can't blame him because of the circumstances. I mean, I could play with him, but like, fuck me and him gonna play together.
Cold
Probably
War.
could, but he'd won a 1v1 dog, and then he'd put it to 50, and I'd beat him to 30 again, and I'd be like, fuck this. Who 1v1s to 50? It gets old. It gets
Somebody try
old
to have backup
quick,
plan.
dog.
Yeah, facts.
The
30
facts.
takes long enough.
I beat him to 30, and I beat him to 35. And I was like, damn, this man put this shit to 50, didn't he? Not to mention, I couldn't hear him up to the point I either killed him or he killed me. Rough. I mean, if he wanted to play like zombies or like multiplayer, like, I mean, it'd be alright, but like, man, would run 1v1, and I ain't with that 1v1. Yeah. I beat him twice, he's beat me once. I mean, that's all that matters, you know? Still 2-1 on him.
I beat him. That's crazy. I beat him 7 times one night. He didn't even get a match.
Well, yeah, me and Jacob and Chris are supposed to do that Halo shit. Well, me and Jacob are supposed to play through 1 and 2 and OTDST. God damn, OTDL, this monk. ODST. And
Oh, yeah, still.
then me, him, and Chris are supposed to go through 3, 4, 3 and 4.
Five. Well, you got
You
5
didn't
to do.
mention it, 5. You said 3 and 4. I was like, there's a Halo 5. I know there is. But that's like the plans. Is going to get him his interactions in and shit. Help him and Chris. Because him and Chris are supposed to be playing through them bitches too. So I mean, that's going to be like double interactions for both of them. I mean, they got this shit lined out. And Jacob was smart with it because he's like, to be honest with you, I think we should wait till February to do the Halo shit. And I agree with that because that's going to get both of our interactions in.
That's crazy. I'm still going to have fucking all my interactions done before you fuckers.
How?
Because Jacob and Chris don't want to do it well, Jacob won't do it every day. Like we will.
He definitely won't.
Because he'll make plans to hang
He's
out
got
with us, but
fucking D&D.
And then all that.
All that shit. Yeah, we'll definitely get them done before then. I mean, as long as they get them done, it don't matter how long it takes.
I could probably have all my interactions.
You said in a week?
Probably have all 15. Yeah, I could probably have all
How would you
15
do that?
done in a week. Among Us, Fortnite, fucking.
Probably down for it, dog. I mean, as long as Jacob and Chris get their interactions done, I mean, it don't matter how long it takes them.
They said, was me and Chris streaming together counted the interaction? I said, yes, as long as you interact with another OTDL member.
So that'd be some shit. They got their shit done in fucking 4 days. I'm like, damn. Because Chris streams like 8 times in a day, bro.
No, that motherfucker's gonna get burned out.
Like, we'd be playing Among Us, he'd be streaming ass 1. We go to Fortnite, he'd be streaming ass 2. It's like, damn. He might beat all of us to interaction.
Not to mention the 4 other games streamed before that, dog. And him just streaming ain't a fucking
like,
interaction.
Like, he was, like, Jacob was like supposed to play, what was it, Among Us or Fortnite was? And he was on Dead by Daylight with Chris. That's an interaction for both of them. And then they hop on fucking Fortnite. That's an interaction for both of them.
No, let me tell you, Chris is gonna get fucking burned out.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it honest with you.
Because me and you both.
I don't think he should fucking stream like 4 times a day. Like, if he wants to stream 4 times a day.
He said, I only stream like 4 days a week. I was like, no, bro. He thought I was talking about streaming every day. I was like, no, streaming every day is a good thing. But you streaming 6 times a day every day,
Like,
you're going
listen,
to get burnt the fuck
twice a
out.
day. I mean, that's acceptable. You know what I'm saying? And listen, we're pretty much vets at this shit because we've been doing it for 6 years. 2 times a day is like acceptable. 3 times a day, 3 times a day
That's
is
the
when it
perfect
starts like,
amount, basically.
ugh. 4 times a day, it's like no fucking shot. 5 times a day is there's no fucking way. 6 times a day, bro, it's impossible. You will get burned out so quick that it's not funny.
Well, he'll be burnt out before you get his
I mean,
interaction
if he's
in.
playing somebody 6 times, he's getting 6 interactions in one day, dog. But I mean, I,
So it's still
two,
fun because he's burnt out, dog.
maybe 3 a day is all right. But when he goes far enough to be like 4 or 5 a day, dog, there's no way. Maybe we've just been doing this shit too long because he ain't been doing this shit as long as us. I mean, we've done it for 6 years. We hear like 4 streams a day, and it's like, no goddamn way, bro. But I mean,
Man, Jeff was fucking burnt out in 2 months
it
and him
really was
streaming
discouraging.
once a day.
I mean, listen.
And you know what? He uploaded once every 2 weeks.
He got
And that
burnt out
motherfucker
uploading
still
them two
got burnt
weeks. I mean, listen.
out. They did. Well, I just don't think it's for me, bro.
Motherfucker,
My
this is the
TikTok
first video
shit.
you've done in
Shut
4 months.
your
What you
mouth.
talking about? This ain't for you. No wonder you ain't getting no viewers. But I mean, listen, if Chris wants to stream 6 times a day, dog, we can't say nothing about it. I mean, that's
Yeah.
his own personal grind. You know what I'm saying? But 6 times a day is pushing it. 6 times a day is too much.
No, it's gonna be a personal grind into the fucking ground. It ain't gonna be no grind to go up. It's gonna be
Here's
his
the
grind
grind he
into the
should be on:
goddamn
one
ground.
stream a day for like 6, 7 hours, or maybe 2 streams a day for like 3 or 4 hours. Not 4 in a day. Everyone's like 3 hours. No fucking way, dog. Listen,
No fucking
I've been
shot,
burnt out on
bro.
YouTube
No
more
shot.
times than I could probably count, and it's all come from streaming too
Yeah, me
much
too.
and streaming too long. Because listen, if you do one stream for like 7 hours, like you get off and you're like, you don't even want to look at your fucking TV anymore. 2 streams for like 3 or 4 hours a piece, and it's like
You just wanna go sit in
you don't
bed.
want to look at your screen anymore. But if you're doing like 4 or 5, 3 hours a piece, dog, I believe I'd collapse. I would implode. But I mean, like I said, we've been doing this shit a whole lot longer, and we're like I said, we've been doing this shit longer. So I mean, I'd say it's pretty easy for us to get burned out. That's why we don't do it that much. Like we stream every day, but like we stream,
No,
we stream every day for like
for
two and a
like
half
2 hours.
hours, and that's about it. That's one a day. But I mean, he's new to the shit. You remember how many fucking videos you uploaded in one day to fucking Super Dupes, dog? Like what, 17?
Right. That was that Call of
And
Duty
we was
Ghost.
new to the shit, so it's like we wasn't familiar with that burnout feeling yet. He's not familiar with the burnout feeling yet. Once he becomes familiar with it, that's when he'll slow it down.
I wouldn't even really want to open. I just want to play through the campaign, dog. But I already had to walk through going, I was like, fuck it, I'll record. I didn't even feel like really recording this shit. I was just playing through it and having to start a new video
Like,
every now and then.
we're fucking I'm way too familiar with the burnout feeling. I've been burned out like I said more times than I could count. Like we're familiar with that burnout feeling, and he's not. So I mean, once he experiences
Yeah, bro.
that burnout feeling, then he'll slow his shit down. But up until then, I mean, let him fucking run with it, dog.
Try to keep him from
Listen,
getting burned out.
everybody has to experience that in order to fucking just keep going. Everybody has to experience it once. But I've experienced it more times than I probably got fingers and toes, the dog. It's good for him to experience that feeling, because if not, he'll, you know what I'm saying? You need to experience that in order to like really set your content in like one direction. That's like up. If you're streaming like that, he has to experience that feeling. I'd let him just experience it, because I did, you did, Mutt did. I don't know how the fuck Mutt did. Solomon did. I don't know how he did either. But like everybody needs to experience it. I'm sure Jacob has too. He went like 2 years set up on what you're talking about. It's dire for you.
Jacob couldn't get burnout. Like, what do you mean? Jacob never uploaded consistently to get burnout.
But like it's necessary for your streaming career to get burnout, to feel that burnout feeling. Because like with that burnout feeling in the back of my mind, I know like how it feels. Because like I'll be playing Fortnite for like 2 hours, and I'll be like, okay, I'm getting a little tired of this, and I'll just end. But like you need that feeling to know like when you're getting burnt out, so you don't get burnt out. Oh, he's going to get burnt out, and
Still
it's
think you
necessary
get
for him
burnout.
too. But once he's like experienced that burnout feeling once, twice, or even however many times, like he'll know when that burnout feeling's coming, and then he won't get burned out as much because he'll just quit, and it'll take a minute, and then he'll do it again. It'll take like when I say I'll take a minute, I'm like a day or two, and he'll get back into his shit. But up until he experiences that shit, he's just gonna.
My man was literally streaming consistently, right? And then he stops and didn't stream
Who
again
did?
for like 2 years.
Really?
Chris? His excuse was that he didn't have nobody to stream with like us. He said now he's got somebody to stream
See,
with, he don't
OTDL is
do
just
it.
bringing people up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's necessary for him to feel that burnout feeling in order to learn.
Just like it's a bad thing. I think I think trying to bring people up with us. It's like a good and a bad thing. It's because they didn't the bad good because they're our friends. Bad because they didn't experience the
Yeah,
grind like
facts,
we did.
facts. I used to upload.
That motherfucker messaging me was like, "You send viewers my way."
Who
I'm
said
like,
that?
"Yo, bro, are you fucking serious?
Who
No,
said that?
no
Chris did?
shot. I'm
Damn.
doing that." Chris, I was like, "There's no shot. I'm doing it." Chris, yeah. I'm gonna read
Listen,
you the
dog.
message.
I used to
This was
fucking
before he was
stream.
in
I mean, upload
OTDL.
3 times a day,
He
dog,
sent
and I
me
got burnt out on that
before
shit.
he was
So
in
now
OTDL.
it's just once a day. Then it was like once a day, maybe twice a day, and then it went like once every like 2 or 3 days. And it just went like that. That's why you need to experience that burnout feeling so you don't get burnt out, and then not upload or stream for like a fucking month. Because when you start feeling that burnout feeling, you'll backtrack yourself. So it's necessary.
I don't remember where I was at, but he's like, Among Us, what time? This was the 22nd. Right at go. I was like 10:30. He said, "Yeah, I'll be there for sure. Be sure to shout me out if I get any views. I will you as well." I was like, "Is that the only reason you want to play with me now? Is to shout you out?" And then he starts
Damn.
backtracking. I'll shout nobody
I
out
just go in and
except
there.
for
I
the
just
people that was
fucking put my
doing it.
link anyway.
Yeah, but you deserve it. You did the grind. It's like anxiety raisers. He deserves me to fucking link
Facts.
and pin his shit too.
You,
Chris, he
you
just
gotta
started.
learn
He don't
yourself.
deserve. He didn't get 30 fucking. He didn't get the 30 followers right now. He got that from streaming before too. He wouldn't have had
He's
that
got to
many.
learn to. He's got to learn about the grind and about the burnout in order to set his shit in like a good direction. Because like feeling that burnout and like backtracking yourself is way better than like getting
Yeah,
majorly burned out all of a sudden and like not doing shit for like 2 weeks to a month. That's why I'm glad that I got
no
burned
fact.
out so much. It's because I know when I'm starting to feel that feeling and I'll backtrack myself. That's why like right now, once a day, dog, one stream a day, like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I'm good. But you got to experience that grind too, dog, so you'll learn to be thankful for shit. Like all the subscribers or the followers. Yeah, you got to experience that grind so you'll be thankful for that shit. If not, you
Facts.
just won't be thankful for it. Can you imagine creating a YouTube channel, getting 30,000 subscribers instantly? You wouldn't even be thankful for that because you didn't grind for it. It's pretty much handed to you. And you grind for that shit, you work for that shit, and you deserve everything that comes to you.
Facts.
Like with me, we've been grinding for fucking. I've been grinding for like. Been doing this shit for 6 years. Been grinding for like. If you add up like all the time, I'd say about 3.5 years. I've been fully grinding.
Say I've been doing this shit for 6 years. I've been grinding
Like
for a
for a total
total
maybe
of maybe a
two and
year.
a half, three, maybe 3.5 years, and like 276 subscribers, dog. 276
Five,
subscribers, and I'm
a year.
thankful for all 276 people. I don't give a fuck if it ain't 1,000, if it ain't 100,000. I wish it was, but I don't give a fuck that it's not because I grinded for that shit. All 276 people are there for me, and I'm thankful for it. 100%.
Literally, I've been grinding for maybe a year. Since, okay, you take when we was streaming consistently when Modern Warfare came out with Alex and Cody. When we was streaming just about every day. And then you add that to when I started grinding in August.
Will was grinding pretty hard when that Modern Warfare shit came out, for sure. 11-hour stream, dog. It's crazy.
You take that, add it to. You take the Modern Warfare era of me, you, Alex, and Cody before I got with Libby, and then you add that on to August of 2021 until February of 2022. That's how long I've
A
been
year.
actually
Me, I was
grinding
grinding
for.
before, but like I wasn't getting like I was grinding before, but
Like a
I was
year.
grinding too much. Same way Chris is. But he'll experience that feeling and he'll learn from it. I have faith that he'll learn from it. And it won't just burn him out completely like it did Dawson, even though he never fucking grinded consistently anyway. Dawson ain't uploaded shit in like 2 years. Like it's good. It's dire for Chris to experience that feeling, so he don't end up like not streaming or uploading for like 2 years or a month or 2 weeks or some shit. But he'll learn from it for sure.
Yeah. Yo, we'll keep this podcast going for another 10 minutes to 5,
Actually,
and
I
then
think that's
I'm
a good
getting
place to
off
wrap it
and
up right
fixing
there.
some food before I go to bed. Yeah,
We appreciate everybody for watching this episode of Late Nights. Click on OTDL. All of our fucking
podcast.
all of our channels.
You go.
All of our channels
You gotta
are
let me do the
fucking
outro when
right
you get
there
ready to get.
when you click on the OTDL profile. Make sure to go subscribe to every one of us. Go follow Satan Saint on Twitch. And we thank y'all for watching. Yep.
Can I do the outro now? Thank y'all for watching. We're gone, but remember to support your local whorehouse.